What's up, my central unit? It's the Central Man here. So this is a footballing topic video. I'm going to show you my thoughts on Andre Pirlo as the new manager of Juventus. It's been 24 hours that Juventus confirmed that Andre Pirlo is going to be the new manager of Juventus Football Club. This was after Juve sacked the previous manager, Maurizio Sarri, after Juventus got knocked out in the last 16 of the Champions League by French club Lyon. um, Sorry, man. Oh boy. I'm not really high on Maurizio Sarri. I think yeah, he won the title at Juventus. I think this is his first league title in his footballing manageable career because he never won a league title in his career. It's been like 1 year since he won his first trophy with Chelsea. In the Europa League final against Arsenal in Baku, and then won a league title against Juventus the following year. Unfortunately for the Juventus board, it's not good enough for Sarri. I think they finished with lowest points in years. And also, this is the first time in 8 years Juventus won a single trophy. Between, I think it was 8 years. I might be wrong about this. Because throughout most of the years, Juventus went on to win a double. The Serie A and Coppa Italia doubles. So this season they finished with one trophy. I think they lost in a. I think they lost this. I might be wrong about this. I think they got beaten in the Coppa Italia by Napoli, Sarri's old club. Napoli's manager is Gennaro Gattuso. I don't know about not Coppa Italia. I think it was the it was called the Super Coppa Italia. I don't know if they won the Coppa Italia. One second. I think they did. I don't want to. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. So yeah, they finished with one trophy. Yeah, and they got knocked out by Lyon. I figured they just want to win the European Cup, Juventus, because they haven't really won the European Cup in since 24 years. The last one they did was way back in 1996. They lost so many finals. I think they lost four finals. They lost to Dortmund in '97 when they were reigning European champions. Then they lost another final in '98 to Real Madrid. Ended their 32 year wait for the European Cup. And then 5 years later, lost to Milan on penalties in the All Italian final at Old Trafford. And then have to wait another 12 years to reach another Champions League final against Barcelona in Berlin. And then they lost, I think, another European final to Real Madrid. They got battered, I think it was 3 or 4-1 in Cardiff. So basically lost, what was it, 97, 98, 2003, 2015. Actually, they lost five finals. So I think the European Cup is so this is they need to win. It's okay to win the league, but I think they need to win the Champions League because they only won two in their history. The most successful Italian club to win the European Cup most is AC Milan on seven. Inter Milan on four, I think. Four, three, I think it was three. I think it was the one twice in the '60s, the one in 2010 under Jose Mourinho. I think it was three. Not 100% sure. Three or four. Anyway, so I think Sarri's style, yeah, it's Sarri ball, but it's okay with a small team. Not small team, but a medium-sized team. Um, you had players like Higuain, Insigne, Jorginho, Mertens. They're still at Napoli, but with the big clubs like Chelsea and Juventus, it kind of backfired on Sarri because you know they just. I don't think he didn't have the right players, but it's just like I've been with Chelsea fans last year. Like They are starting to turn on Sarri. I think his style is kind of boring. It's okay with, like I said, with Napoli, but with Chelsea and Juventus, it's not because Juventus got the lowest points, in years, and they got knocked out in the last 16 stage for the first time in 4 years. Like the records Juventus over the last 5 years. Last time, yeah, Bayern Munich knocked them out in 2016. Over those years, post 2015, yeah, and post 2016, in between 2017 to 2019, they only reached like really in the closing stages of the competition. Like in 2017, reached the final. 2018, the quarterfinals, and again in 2019, mostly into the quarterfinal stage. So finishing the last 16 stage was not good enough for Sarri. So yeah, and Juventus found their replacement. That is former player Andrea Pirlo. He was supposed to be the under 23 manager at that club. Unfortunately, since Sarri got sacked, so he's the new manager. He's the new manager of one of the best clubs in Italian football right now, and also I don't know about Europe, kind of in Europe. So yeah, Pirlo as the new manager of Juve. I'm having mixed signals. So I don't know why they're hiring Pirlo as the manager after they sack Sarri, because you're hiring a person who has no experience managing a football team. He ended his career in America. If you don't know who's Andre Pirlo, he's one of the best players I ever saw. He's played in top clubs like Inter Milan. That's the club he started out. Then the city rivals AC Milan won multiple trophies. He won, I think, a league title, Italian Cup. He won 2 Champions League trophies with the Rossoneri, and he's, I think it's between '02 to 2011, I think, about 9 years. And then in 2012, he went to Juventus, won a really multi. I think he won about 4 Serie A titles. I think he won another Coppa Italia, and then he kind of ended his career in America. He had no manageable experience. I don't know why they did that. After the sacking of Sarri, the rumors like they were going for Pochettino, but I don't know. I'd rather they got Poch as Juve manager, because Poch, what he did to Tottenham, he probably could win a Champions League in the future. But with Pirlo, I'm not going to judge him, but it's too early. I'd rather he just become the youth coach at that club, Juventus under 23 manager, than I'd rather Poch as the manager than Pirlo. He might do well, but I don't know what style he's going to play, because he's a good player. With AC Milan, Juventus, and also with the Italian national team, he's won the World Cup. But is he going to adapt to the football pitch? He's going to be the good manager. It's too early to tell, because they got the Super Coppa Italia against Napoli. That'll be in September-ish. And then you got the start of the new Serie A season, then the Champions League season. I don't know, man. If I give my early prediction of who's going to win Serie A, I don't think it's going to be Juventus for next season. I think one club's going to break the monopoly. I think it's going to be, I'm going to say, Inter Milan under Conte. Yeah, they're starting getting older players like Sanchez. I think they bought Lukaku on a permanent deal. And I think they need young players, but I still put my money on Inter to win. AC Milan, they got a long building to do. Lazio, maybe, probably finish third. So anyway, so he might turn out Pirlo. You know, but I think it's too soon. Yeah, they'd rather have like a manager who has experience managing clubs. You know, Poch, or even bring back Allegri because he did well with Juventus. He carried off what Conte started because of their period at the time between 2012 and the present day. When Conte came to Juventus, they kind of like still recovering after that match fixing scandal in 2006. Yeah, they got relegated from Serie B, got promoted, and it was not the same club they once was. And then Conte took over, and they stopped winning trophies again. They went on, was it on season unbeaten, and then this continued to win trophies after trophies, and then Conte left Juventus, going to manage Italy, and then you got Allegri finished where he started what Conte finished. No, finish off what Conte started. Sorry, got my words up. And they still continue winning leagues. They start reaching Champions League finals. And then Allegri left last summer, and now Sarri took over. It's not working out, and then you're gonna hire a manager, or really a former player has no experience of managing a football club as their coach. I think Juventus are gonna bit off more than they can chew. So is he gonna be a good manager? Fingers crossed. For Sarri, I don't know, man. I think he's better off managing a smaller team than managing a bigger team. If you manage a bigger team, you got his style was kind of boring at this point because Sarri boys kind of he had some okay moments, but it's not really when he came to Chelsea. It was okay, but you could tell his style kind of burnt out, and they end up like dropping clangers, end up losing in drawings. I didn't. Yeah, the Chelsea fans were starting to turn on Sarri. His style is just boring. It's not affected, and they don't have the right players. I think with Juventus, when he came, he brought in Aaron Ramsey. He's likely going to leave Juventus. I don't think he's adapted well in Turin. Rabiot, same. He's doesn't do much in the market of buying good players. Yeah, he bought Pulisic, but I don't think he spent the money wisely. He's not like the manager's going to take Juventus to win that European Cup. It's an obsession for that club, including PSG, because they're trying to make it as a priority. Winning the European Cup. It's okay to win in leagues, but they want to win the European Cup as well, and same as Man City. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on it. So leave your thoughts on the comment section below. What's your thoughts on Pirlo? Is he going to be a good manager? Is he going to lead the old lady of the Italian football? That's their nickname, Juventus. Is he going to lead Juventus to the Champions League in the future? And leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash the like button and subscribe to the Century Man Network on YouTube. I'm doing a game stream later on tonight, so stay tuned for that. And this is the Century Man officially signing out. Check you later.